Hey everyone, it's me, number 4060 feet. That's how long some say the giant anaconda of the Amazon can grow. This massive snake is rumored to live in the swamps and rivers of South America. According to local legend, it's so large that it can swallow a full-grown human in one gulp. And even though we have yet to find any proof that this snake exists, there are plenty of people who claim to have seen one. Today, we're going to take a look at the giant anaconda. We'll examine the reports from those who claim to have seen it, and try to figure out whether this snake really lives in the Amazon or if it is just a myth. Let's get started. The earliest report of a giant snake in the Amazon came from a Spanish conquistador named Gonzalo de Oviedo y. He wrote about a snake so large it was called the Rainbow Serpent, because of the many colors on its scales. Other conquistadors claimed they had seen this serpent as well, but no one was brave enough to kill one and bring it back as proof. For many years, no one really talked about the giant snake again, till 1927, when an American explorer named Percy Fawcett set off into the Amazon to find it. Fawcett was an experienced explorer, and he was determined to prove the giant snake's existence once and for all. He explored uncharted regions of the rainforest, and even discovered a previously unknown tribe of people, but he never found any evidence of the giant anaconda. Despite this, Fawcett wasn't discouraged. He believed it existed deep within the rainforest, and that if he just kept looking, he would eventually find it. He returned home and told everyone about his adventures, and they became quite famous. But not everyone believed him. Many thought he was making up stories to sell books. Still, Fawcett was determined to prove them wrong. In 1928, he returned to the Amazon with two of his friends, Raleigh Rimmel and Jack Churchley. The three explorers headed deep into the rainforest and disappeared. No one knows what happened to them. But it's rumored they were killed by the giant anaconda. Their bodies were never recovered, and no one has ever seen them again. But is there more proof that the giant anaconda exists? Or is there? In 1947, another explorer named Mads Mikkelsen claimed to have stumbled upon a dead anaconda. It was so large that it measured 42 feet long. Even though that's impressive, it still doesn't prove the anaconda grows up to 60 feet. More recently, there have been photos and videos posted online claiming to show the giant anaconda, but these have all been proven to be inconclusive. One of the most famous videos appears to show a giant snake slithering through the jungle. But when you watch it closely, it looks more like a group of vines or roots moving in the wind. There are also plenty of blurry photos claiming to show the giant snake, but they could just be regular anacondas, or even fakes. Anacondas can grow very long, but the longest one ever recorded was only 30 feet. So why do people keep reporting sightings of a giant anaconda? One explanation is that all of these sightings are exaggerated. People may have seen regular anacondas and just gotten their sizes wrong. Maybe the giant anaconda isn't one snake but many. Perhaps people simply misunderstood what they were looking at. However, that's not the only explanation. There could be undiscovered megafauna living in the Amazon that we don't know about. For example, take the giant squid. For many years, scientists believed the largest squids were around 40 feet long. Then, in 2004, a sperm whale washed ashore in New Zealand with a giant squid in its stomach. The squid was so large that it broke the previous record by nearly 10 feet. This shows us that there could be undiscovered creatures living in our oceans that we haven't found yet. So maybe the same thing goes for the Amazon. There could be giant anacondas out there that we just haven't discovered. Or maybe the ones we found are just regular anacondas. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, reminding you, the greatest adventure is the one that gets you reading and learning. See you next time.